Hi guys, following PABrewNews, third review of the day. Just been enjoying some nice beers. We have one from England. RCH Brewery, Rebellious Bitter Pitchfork. Rebellious Bitter. From 1685. Apparently, gold medal winner in 1998. Traditionally brewed in the West Country. 4.3% alcohol by volume. Great British Beer Festival winner, obviously. RCH Brewery started up in 1983. That's pretty much all I can tell you right now. West Hewish, Weston-super-Mare, Avon, England. So there's a lot of words. Hand-brewed beers, bottled and sold on behalf of the RCH Brewery of Wessex Craft Brewers Ltd. Sounds a little licensed to me, but I don't know. I have no idea. There's a lot of good guys over there in England that can probably shed some light on this brewery and this bottle. So please let me know what you think about it, and let me know some backstory. And let me know if it blew up on you. Well, it's not really blowing up, but it's a little foam. It's okay. Slow down. Okay. I actually have some caps I gotta collect. I have some Thornbridge caps, Speakeasy caps, and I have some Black Oak caps. So they have to go in here. If you have caps, get a hold of me and send them to me if you don't need them. Be much obliged. So, Pitchfork. There we go. I do love a good bitter. I don't get them in my area ever. I do not get proper English bitters in my area. It's so nice. This is a Cameron winner, live ale. And it is streaming. It is live. Golden Straw Hues. There's a sediment floating around in there. Big, of course, pillowy head of just big bubbles. Aroma time. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, it's bright mint. Mint. Really bright mint. Leafy tea, almost mint. Softest faint hint of something like a soft gooseberry, or even the faintest hint of a blueberry in there. There's just some earthy fruit note in there. Almost like just the peels of a lemon. Get the zest of a lemon, just dried up. Wow, that's actually a really fruity nose. And that mint is like so, wow. It smells awesome. Let's get into it. Cheers. It's a bit overcarbonated for me, personally. Now talking, letting it work around, you get biscuity notes. Then you're starting to get those mints that I was talking about, that herbal leafiness, mints. Yeah, that fresh cut herbal leafy note off a bush. A little bit of that mint. It's coming. Faintest bit of a... It doesn't even have a bitterness to speak of. I thought it did, but it was just drying my palate out with some foam. It's a bit overcarbonated. Even though it doesn't look it. I mean, it's not blowing in the bottle, but personally, I think this is a bit overcarbonated. Yeah. Copper coin, minerally, a little bit of a just bitey mineral content. It's really hard to place those mineral notes in there, but it's just this sharp note that it's very hard to describe if you don't know, like me. But it's very faint, very descriptive in your brain, but it's hard to collate exactly. File it in your brain to say it's this. Definitely have a soft kind of copper metallic note in there with that mineral note, and I usually always get them at the same time. I get a little of that mineral note every time I get a little coppery. So they might play off each other, or that might be because of this and that might be because of that. So the only thing I don't like about this beer so far is the overcarbonation. It kind of blows up in your mouth a little bit, and it doesn't taste off. It just almost tastes like a wild table beer because of the carbonation. I don't have a date on it. I don't think I have a date. I wish I had Terry K's kind of camera where I could talk for 75 minutes and go, oh, let's open the beer. But I have 8 minutes, so there is a little bit of a weird staleness to it. Like if you leave crackers out for a long time and you go just in like a Toll House cracker, those buttered crackers, you leave out one out for a long time and you smell the pack, it has a little bit of that soft sweet staleness to it. Not to get convoluted in what I'm saying, but there's a little bit of a weird smell in there, like a buttery, stale smell that I can't place as anything else. That might be contributing because of the super carbonation. So, I'm going to give this a 6. I like it, but I don't like the stale smell, and I don't like the overcarbonation. It's just me. I just hoped for more, especially from a gold medal winner. Rebellious bitter. It's Pitchfork from RCH Brewery, traditionally brewed in the West Country. If you've ever had this, please let me know. Was it super? Hi guys, back again. I was talking for way too long. I'm kind of overthinking this beer a little bit, but I want your input. It was really nice to try this. The RCH Brewery's Pitchfork Rebellious Bitter. It's overcarbonated. Has a little bit of that buttery, stale cracker note that kind of overshadows a couple things, and that carbonation is just way too much. It doesn't even have any real known bitterness, because it's just carbonation, dead palate. It's really weird. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's not a bad beer. I've had way worse beers than this, and it does have character, so it's not a boring beer. Boring beers that are just there, about a 5 for me. So it's above that. It's 6 out of 10. You did get the faint citrus, not citrus, but mint notes, mineral, copper coin, herbal notes. I like it, but there's a little bit to be said for it. So I'm asking the guys over there in England that have had this beer, whoever, but generally the guys who that live in England probably have this beer. So yeah, welcome. Sorry, but if you've had it, please let me know what you think. If you've ever had it, and it had overcarbonation, the kind of buttery cracker note, anything like that. So, little disappointing. Super into English beers. The only problem is by the time they get over here, you don't know what the hell happened to them or whatever. So, I'm going to let this open and let it die down, the carbonation, drink it flat. I think that's the answer. I can stand the buttered cracker because it's really not that bad of a flavor, and I do like Toll House crackers, they have that soft butteriness to them. So, anyway, I digress because I'm talking too much again. It's been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers, guys.